Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start with the poem The Laburnum Top written by Hughes from your Hornbill book. This poem is a beautiful poem written by the poet in which the poet has mentioned about life and its fluctuations. The poet has used the laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird to indicate life and its fluctuations here. Let's go for a reading for it. The laburnum top is silent, quite still. In the afternoon, yellow September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing and all its seeds fallen. The poet is representing the autumn season, the month of September. The poet says that the laburnum top is still, the laburnum tree is very still, very quiet, very silent. It is the afternoon of the September season where the sunlight is falling on the tree and making it look more beautiful because all its leaves have turned yellow, its seeds have fallen, and the tree is also covered with yellow beautiful flowers. The flowers of this laburnum tree, if you have ever seen, this tree is also known as Amal Tash in Hindi. When you see this, you can see how the leaves come down, the flowers come down like bars. They look very pretty, very beautiful. The whole tree is covered in yellow. The next paragraph talks about the goldfinch coming to the tree. It is said, till the goldfinch comes with a twitching chirrup. The goldfinch bird arrives to the tree, and the bird twitching is the movement, the side-by-side movement of the tail, and the chirrup word indicates the sound that she creates. So as soon as she comes to the tree, she sits over there, she makes a sound, a suddenness, a startlement at the branch end. There is a suddenness at the branch end. There is a startlement, that means a surprise at the end of the branch. And why is that suddenness and startlement? We can see in the next lines it is said, then sleek as a lizard, alert and abrupt. The bird has been compared with the lizard over here. It is said just like a lizard, very sleekly, that means very smoothly, and with a lot of alertness and with suddenness. With abruptness here means suddenness, with hasteness, the bird enters inside the branch. It goes to the end of the branch there because she has a nest over there. Her little ones are waiting for her. So as soon as she had landed on the branch, there was a lot of startlement in the tree because as soon as she made the chirrup sound, the bird's baby got to know that the mother's there. And so they were amazed, they were surprised, and they were eagerly waiting for her. So they also started moving inside in the nest. Therefore the startlement was there. It is said she enters the thickness and the machine starts up. In the very first paragraph, we've seen that the poet has mentioned that the tree is very quiet, very silent. As soon as the bird comes in, there's a lot of movement in the tree. There is a lot of sound in the tree. Therefore, the bird has been compared to a machine of the engine, and the machine is the tree. So here it is said of chittering and a tremor of wings and trillings. There is the sound of chittering. The small little ones of the birds, the babies are making the sound of the chittering sounds, and there is small movement of their wings and all, and there is a lot of movement in the tree. The whole tree trembles and trills. With the arrival of the bird goldfinch, as if she is the engine of the machine, the tree and her nest, the babies, the entire tree is trembling and shaking. It is the engine of her family. She is the engine of her family. She strokes it full. She feeds the babies to the fullest as much as she can, and then flirts out to the end of the branch. And then she comes out smoothly to the end of the branch, showing her barred face identity mask. Here it is said barred face identity mask because the bird is still sitting on the branch, and she is actually covered by the falling flowers, the flowers which come downwards this way in the tree. So since she is sitting behind them, the falling flowers, they look like bars, and she looks as if sitting behind the bars. So she is not, her identity is not completely concealed. The goldfinch bird is a bird which is yellow and golden in color. Her identity is neither concealed nor revealed clearly because she is sitting behind the yellow leaves and the yellow flowers. So though she is sitting over there, she is not clearly visible. Her color and the color of the leaves and the flowers, they mix up so well. So it is not known whether the bird is sitting there or not. The next paragraph says that then with air delicate whistle, chirrup whisperings, she launches away towards the infinite, and the laburnum subsides to empty. It is then said that then with strangeness, with a strange delicate whistle, a kind of chirrup. She gives a very strange, a very different kind of a sound she makes, and then she launches away. She flies away towards the infinite, towards the sky. And then the laburnum subsides to emptiness, as if she is given a symbol to her little ones that now she will not be sitting on the tree anymore, she will be flying away. With that strange sound that she made, she indicated to her kids that she is leaving the tree that time. And then the laburnum subsides to empty. The laburnum tree again becomes very quiet, as if it is having nothing in it, as if there is no nest and no little ones in the tree. So the laburnum subsides to empty. So this poem talks about the machine, the tree, that means all the family, and the family members, the parents being the engine of the trees. It is said that when the parents are in, when our caretakers are in, we are full of life, full of energy, because they provide for us, just like the goldfinch provided for her children. As soon as the goldfinch is gone, the tree is again quiet and silent. Then therefore it is indicating how life and how it keeps on fluctuating with the bird and with the tree. I hope you understand this poem. The word meanings will be given to you. Extra questions will also be given to you. Kindly go through the poem properly. In case of any doubts, you may contact me. By the time, take care, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.